CBS Sports has a very interesting trade proposition for the Commanders in their trade suggestions. Let's talk about it. Jaycee Horn in DC. Let's rap about it. Welcome back to PSN Command Network. It's your boy Tonk at Tech. I'm back with another video. So hold on, y'all. Once again, welcome back to PSN Command Network. Your boy Tonk at Tech. Back with another video. AGT, glory to God. For God, I would not be here right now. So God's open doors and pay with for all people that those in payment. Today's video, I'm here about this game, the squad, the Washington Commanders. If I get too far into it, a quick verse of days from Psalms 34, verse 8 says as follows: Taste and see what the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who take refuge in him. Self-explanatory. Let's get right into today's video. So I shot the video Robinson. He did a video about this before I did. And I just want to give my opinions on this because I think it's very interesting, right? So 2024 NFL trade deadline, one deal every team should make, including Commanders, Jets, Eagles, blockbusters. So let's look. Let me get to our team in a second, but I just want to kind of surface some examples. Arizona Cardinals reacquire Hassan Reddick from the New York Jets. Hassan started his career in Arizona, and now with this trade, if it did happen, he'll reunite with Jonathan Gannon while he was an All-Pro with the Philadelphia Eagles. This is dead now because Devin White's been released by the Eagles, by the way. But yeah, that'll be interesting for the Falcons. Acquiring Vontae Max from the Eagles. They got the Eagles selling. A lot of selling for the Eagles here, I guess. Baltimore Ravens for that. Amari Cooper to the Bills. That's an interesting one. Jonathan Mingo to the Washington Commanders. Okay. Another one. Let's talk about this one real quick then. So, former Panthers general manager Scott Fitterer drafted Mingo to Scott Fitterer. Now one of the Washington Commanders front office members. He was with the Carolina Panthers. Wade took Jaycee Horn and also Jonathan Mingo here. A year later, he might be able to reunite with the big target for a later round pick, given Jaden Daniels added depth outside or out wide. I wouldn't mind this move, if I want to be honest. I need to talk about this one, but this is an interesting proposition right here. Probably for a 7th round pick or something like that. That'll be an interesting move for the Commanders there. Brandon Smith to the Colts. That's a nice one, honestly. Jonathan Jones to the Bengals is an interesting one. Andre Dillon from the Green Bay Packers going to the Browns. I think that would help their offensive line because they have so many injuries going on that line. Miles Sanders being traded from the Carolina Panthers to the Dallas Cowboys. That's a very spicy one. They got the Panthers selling a lot. Acquiring Austin Hooper from the New England Patriots. Austin Hooper's a Patriot? I didn't even know that. But that'd be nice for the Broncos to give Bo Nix an extra weapon. Acquires Darius Smith from the Cleveland Browns for the Lions. That's a good one because the Lions can all use some more pass rush like that one. Anthony Walker to the Miami Dolphins. That's an interesting one. Another Washington Commander trade deadline move, selling this time. The Houston Texans acquiring Emmanuel Forbes from the Washington Commanders. 1 year after arriving the first round pick, the slender Forbes isn't seeing much time in Dan Quinn's defense. He'll give Houston an enticing prospect. However, with starter Jeff Okudah sidelined. Now, I wouldn't mind this either. If they get a 6th round pick, they get Emmanuel Forbes and we just trade him away. That's fine. I like that one too. Indianapolis Colts, Melody Cox to the Philadelphia Eagles. That's okay. Not terrible. Brian Samoa to the Vikings. I think that's a good move. That'd be a good move if the Jaguars did that. But I don't think the Vikings will be selling though, so I don't think that will even happen. Acquired DeAndre Hopkins from Tennessee Titans. I mean, the Titans will be selling. They are, I believe, they're 2-3. They're 1-4. Don't quote me on that. I think they're 1-3. They had a bye week, so uh this could happen. I could see this happening. They're not in division, they're in conference, but I can see it happening. That's an interesting one. Trey Alexander Madden to the Colts to back up Jonathan Taylor. I guess that's cool. Darius White from the Rams to the Chargers. I think that's fine. The LA trade is cool. Acquired Cody Whitehair from the Raiders. I think that is not a bad move either. Acquiring Trey Lance from the Dallas Cowboys. This would be trash. Don't even do Miami. Don't listen to these fools. Trey Lance is garbage. Get out of here. Damian Pearson, Houston Texans for the Vikings. That's a good move. I would like that. Kendrick Bourne from the Patriots to the Saints. I wouldn't hate that move. Daniel Brunskill from the Tennessee Titans to the Saints. That's not bad either. Quadro. Woo! That'd be a good one. But I think the offensive line is fine. So I wouldn't even do that. Jets acquired Devontae Adams. Obviously, that'd be a great move, right? Quan Von Miller from the Bills. The Giants. Now, the Giants could be settlers, and I can see that happening. That's an interesting move, too. Acquiring Jordan Fuller from the Carolina Panthers. That would be a good one. Jordan Fuller, former Ram. I like Jordan Fuller. That would be a good move for the Niners there. Acquiring Walker Little from the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think Walker Little started as a Seahawk, did he? No, I think he only played for the Jaguars. Don't quote me. I'm not exactly sure. But that would be a good move, too. Agilo Ojulari going from the Giants to the Bucks. That'd be good for both sides. Tennessee Titans acquiring Sebastian Joseph Day. That's a good move too. I like that one. Fine. The Washington Commanders. Let's talk about this one. This is the main one I want to talk about, right? The Washington Commanders acquiring Jaycee Horn from the Carolina Panthers if this trade were to go down, right? Of course, Scott Fitterer is very familiar with Jaycee Horn for one. He would likely command top dollar once his contract runs out, despite a checkered medical history, which he does have a lot of injuries, a broken foot. It's a lot with Jaycee Horn, but definitely the broken foot is a huge one. He just cannot stay healthy. I don't know what the hell's going on with him, but he just stays hurt. So injury history. Let's stick his injury history here. Trying to find it here. So he had chest contusion, if I've seen. He had 3 fractures in his foot in 2021. A chest rib sprain. That happened in 2022. He had a patella ankle sprain, a grade 2. That was in 2023. That was in June during the off-season minicamp sessions. And then he had a thigh hamstring strain, grade 2. That was in September 2023. And he missed 10 games off of that. So he missed about 13 games off the foot injury, 10 off the hamstring. He missed most of minicamp and OTAs with the ankle sprain, and then the chest rib sprain kept him out a week. So he's missed a lot of time, right? But when he's healthy, he's a pretty darn good corner. Now, is he a lockdown dog elite corner? That's to be seen. But he's a pretty good corner. He'll be coming here as cornerback one. He'll be better than St. Juice. He'll be better than Forbes. Anyone. He'd be better for anyone on this roster right now. Sam is still everyone. So now I think that will allow Sam still to go back into the slot. Where I think he'll be playing his best ball at. He's been looking so to do this, to acquire Jaycee Horn. If not Jaycee Horn, I would like to acquire Marshawn Lattimore. We need a corner. We really need a corner. And he would definitely provide that cornerback one that we're missing in Washington. Now, I've also heard that the Panthers have all intentions of paying Jaycee Horn a contract extension. So this probably doesn't happen. I'm gonna let you guys know now. So you heard it in the video. Watch the video and stop making assumptions. Okay. So I think that Jaycee Horn probably would not come here. I don't think the trade would actually go down, but if it did, it'd be huge. It'd be huge. Especially we're like 6-3 or 7-2 going to the deadline. That'd be crazy. But that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed all my other trade suggestions. All the other ones around the league too. I like that Manuel Forster Texans one. I like the Jonathan Mingo one too. If all those happened, acquiring Jonathan Mingo and acquiring Jaycee Horn and then trading Emmanuel Forbes away, I wouldn't mind being active at the deadline. Would you? Let me guys know. Guys, be safe, stay healthy, like, comment, subscribe, and have a great one. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.